Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Stardew Valley, episode number 162. Oh my gosh, guys, we've come a long way together so far. It is the 22nd day of spring in year number 5. It's the last week of the season. So I just noticed that our little tea plants are giving us some tea leaves over there. And I just grow them because I can. I love tea and I made this little cup of tea to put down in my seating area, which is just mostly a decorative area. The whole place is a decorative area except for chests. But anyway, let's get started. We have 1.9 million gold, and that is so cool. So today's activities, who knows? We've got to get our seeds ready for the summertime. Oh my gosh, it's bookseller day though. Oh my goodness, I missed this one. But I think we're going to have to go to the bookseller because there's so many cool books to buy, so that's going to take up some of our money. No Queen of Sauce today. So I just think we're going to have to do that. Because I didn't really, this is a 1.6 issue. Add-on that we can go to these booksellers and look at the skills. Let's see, they're down here. I think I can go to, where are they at? Here they are. You can buy these books, and you can like this one, for instance, a price catalog. You can now see the value of your items. That was a great purchase. I thought, oh my gosh, I had no idea. And I really want to give a shout out to Bonkers Busy, one of my longtime supporters. Always, she's like my own personal human Stardew Valley wiki. It's things that I didn't know. I didn't look up something. So you can go to the actual wiki and you can search for magic ink, and it will tell you how to get it, what it's for, how it works, all those kind of things. It's huge, but I don't always know to look things up, or I don't think of it. It's really the truth. But Bonkers Busy is always telling me great information. I do have currently fishing mastery, so I can encounter golden fishing chests. There's all kinds of things. And I got the new fishing rod. I thought it was a great mastery to choose. And the other one I did was foraging because I could get golden mystery boxes, which contain superior items. But these books, I'm sorry, I got off track. Some of these, you can find them places. You can dig them up. You can get them all kinds of interesting places. But the bookseller is a for sure way to get a few of them. And that price catalog was my best purchase that I've made so far. I think I've dug that one up or something. Monsters have a small chance to double their loot. So cool. Anyway, we are going to go to the bookseller today after we get our chores done, and hopefully I won't forget. Yeah, I do that. I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, Jody. Thanks, Jody. Now, please do not tell Jody that I just did this, okay? Okay, I don't use that kind of fertilizer. Oh, look at our bait down there. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Now, we could probably plant... I was looking at the Junimos, not the fact that these things are ready. But look at these. Look at... Oh, my gosh. There they go. Little happy guys. Thanks, guys, for being so happy. I am going to pop this in here right now because I don't want to run around with it. Tea leaves can be... I'm not keeping my tea leaves in here. Why am I not doing that? I think I'm putting them over here. And there we go. And yes, we have 72 tea leaves. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get on. Oh my gosh, a squirrel. Heaven's sakes. Oh, look at this. All right, guys, come on. You know you want to come down here. Look at this. Fresh grass. I don't know why they're not coming down here. I don't know what the problem is. And look at that. They've eaten the grass at an angle. That's very interesting to me. I don't know why they're doing that. And we've got more carrot seeds. Holy cow. And that carrot seeds take 3 days to grow. So technically we could grow them before the end of the season. And come on, guys. Why aren't you coming down to the bottom part? I said hello to everybody. I know you're wanting that open, but... Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not renaming anything. Oh, let's make sure we said hello to everybody because they're all kind of not, they're acting weird. Oh, we've missed Poppy. Oh, okay, guys, I'm so glad I happen to know this. I just bought 2 new baby goats, right? Because and I don't I couldn't figure out why the 2 goats that I have, Nanny and Poppy, weren't giving me any new baby goats. So it was suggested, and it's been we're on our 5th year, and in my 11-year playthrough, I've got a barn full of goats. I don't know why these 2 haven't. And I'm not saying these 2. It's just I have 2, and pregnancy is available. And what it does is it goes and checks to make sure that you have a right type of building. You have enough room in the building, that you have like in this case, I have cows and goats in that building. And then it has a very tiny percentage that it will give you a baby animal of some kind. And it has gave us the cow. There, we've got 3 cows. And it had given us, one of them was, I think I bought one and we ended up with 2 baby cows. So it's like it just ignores the fact that there's goats in the barn. So I thought, okay, so I stopped the pregnancy on these 3 so they can't give any more babies, but the goats, nothing. So I went and bought 2, and I just put them new name 1 and new name 2. And I really thought about this. The first 2 goats that I have are Nanny and Poppy. And I'm thinking of selling them, but I want to retain those names. And there's a story behind that. Quickly, my mom's parents we called them Nanny and Poppy. That was their grandparent names. And my mom called her daddy Poppy too. She didn't call him Dad, she called him Poppy. And Nanny and Poppy lived in a rural area not too far from where I'm at right now, actually. And they had pet goats. And they came into the house, and the goats would chew on Nanny's apron strings. Apron strings. That's a true story that my mom's told me. And so when I decided to get goats, I decided my first 2, Nanny and Poppy. Those are great names for them because it reminds me of them and my very, very early childhood memories. Poppy died when I was like 4, maybe, and Nanny died when I was a young teenager. And so it reminds me of the happy memories that I had with them for the short time that I had them in my life. So I want to rename these 2 Nanny and Poppy when I sell Nanny and Poppy. So that's what I'm probably going to do most likely. I got to wait till one of them grows up. Right now they're brand new babies. I think we got them previous episode, right? So we need to wait until they grow up and start giving us goat milk, and then I can go ahead and sell these 2. So after that, though, I'm going to need goat names. If you want to help me name my goats, then you got to be a YouTube channel subscriber. That's who is help me name my goats. So that's a long story short on all that. Started to say I'd make a short story. I can't tell a short story. Who are we kidding? I'm kidding. Totally kidding. I can't keep a story short. Story short. Oh my gosh, I haven't had enough tea yet this morning. I can't keep a story short. It's not in my ability to do so. All right, let's get in here. And first, let's gather our eggs. Here we go. Nice eggs. Lots of eggs. There we go. And we did increase our mayonnaise machines to 10 in here. So I need to remember to do 10 of whatever. And we have plenty with which to do so. So we have doubled the revenue from our mayonnaise. There we go. Nice. See, look at that 10. So cool. Guys, I really want you to go down and eat from down below. Seriously. I really do. Let's see. Oh, I knew we were getting close. Oh my gosh. Yay! It's Star Fruit Day. Now you're probably wondering why. Okay, first off, Star Fruit is the most lucrative fruit in the game to make wines and sell, as far as I know, unless there's a brand new one that I am not aware of. Get off of that. You may say, why do you only have one spot? Because it's a pain in the neck. You have to come in here and make new seeds. So it is a pain in the neck to do. Okay, let's get these. And so while it's really wonderful. Oh, did I miss 2? Oh no, I had, idiot, I had 12. I make stupid comments sometimes before I should open my mouth. All right, and let's put these here. Yeah, that made 56. I've been working on the seeds that we need for our next season. Okay, I know we're going to have at least 2. How many do we have? 20. Really? Not too shabby. You get 1 to 3 per product, per whatever that you put in your seed maker. You'll get 1 to 3 seeds. So there we go. And we have 23, exactly 1 short. Are you serious? Let's make sure we don't have extra ones over here that I've forgotten about, which I do. I only have 1, and I'm not taking that out because it's a placeholder. So we're going to go ahead and put 1 more starfruit. Now you see why I don't do a whole thing full of starfruit? That'd drive me crazy. So I do ancient fruit mostly, and then 1 starfruit, just so that I have that going. And I like variety. I really do like variety. I think that makes for more fun gameplay. There we go. And now we have 1 too many. It's okay. We'll put it right there. All right. Now, before we forget, and our day goes on, and we're like, oh yeah, I need to go do that. We're going to run in here. Look at these things. Why are you guys not going down there? That's kind of a strange thing. I don't know why that's happening. But they're just hanging out at the top. Something has changed. I knew we had an update. 1.6 was huge. I don't know if they've had updates since. I really haven't paid close enough attention, so I don't know if that's a bug or if it's just the way I've built that area. They should be able to come right down here and go right down there like let's see, the other ones did. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it is weird. I don't know why. Okay, let's go. Oh, and we got honey. Oh my gosh, what a busy day. Oh, let's check everyone. Hello, guys. My sweet ostriches. How are you guys doing? Hello. Hello. Some of you new folks may go on, I don't hear any animal noises, and that is absolutely right. That again, I hate hitting that wrong key. It's absolutely right. I turned off the animal noises because they were driving me crazy. All right, and who have I missed? I missed somebody. Okay, go up, start. Poppy. I had to go back and find Poppy. It's okay. Let's go ahead and do what we're doing here. And hello there. I want to run over here before I forget, though, and hit this spot. I think it's just regular artifact spot, but regular artifact spot is good. Make sure there's not any more. Okay. My feeding areas for these guys is, I think, a little small. I don't know what I'm going to do to increase it. Okay. I wanted to show you something. I put 1 egg in there. 1 egg. 10 mayonnaise with 1 egg. 10 mayonnaise with 1 egg. That's why I have ostriches. Other than they're just absolute. No, I want to put it in here. Other than the fact that they're ridiculously cute, especially the babies. 1 egg, 10 mayonnaise. So now, because we increased our mayonnaise production in the coop, we now have 20 jars of mayonnaise to sell. There we go. Ah, I did not do that. Ugh. I pulled a cauliflower. That's why I'm trying to be careful, and when I'm not talking and not paying attention. Daggone. Are these ready down here? I think they are. They are not. I thought they were ready. That's our rice shoots. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Let's run down to our, get our row picked up. Okay, why are you guys not giving me anything? They're not giving me anything. I guess it's a small chance for them to increase themselves. If it doesn't happen soon, I'm going to have to reach out and say, do we have a bug, or is it just my own craziness? I'm hitting them. I'm picking up moss. I don't know what it gives us. I have no idea. Okay, we're going to gather our bait and look at the deluxe bait. Look at that. I am so excited about that. There we go. As you can see, I've got, when I went to I went fishing last time, and I didn't want to use my deluxe bait. I used my regular bait, and you can now have 2 tackle on. Oh, I love this new fishing rod. Oh, I do love the new fishing rod. Okay, before we get too sidetracked, let's see. The star fruits, I'm keeping in here. Just gonna put those away. And the row, let's go put that away real quick, and then we got to run down to the cellar before I forget what I'm doing. There's so much to do. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay, there's the row. We got 18 of the rainbow trout, and we've got 2 of the stingray. These other ones are just miscellaneous things that we've gotten along the way. They don't matter as much. And let's run over to our resource chest and put away the moss. And let's just go ahead. I know I got an artifact. I'll carry it around here for a little bit. Let's just run down to the cellar. So these are typical morning chores. I do them every single morning. And I've asked people if they want to see them or not. And if you want me to cut that out. And they say, no, leave it in. Hey, can do. I can do that. All right, let's make sure everything is on top that I need to see. Okay. We're going to sell that. And that's going to go get put away. That's going to get put away. And this is going to get put away. Okay. I like to keep it separate because it's so easy to make a mistake and sell things by mistake. All right. So we got a little bit of stuff in here. We've got 20 jars of mayonnaise and 12 jars of honey. Awesomeness. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the end down here and put away this cauliflower and the carrot seeds. Oh, that's all the carrot seeds is all I got is 3. But they've got a bunch picked for me, and I guess I could go grab what they had picked for me and run them through the seed maker. Okay, that's 10. So let's go ahead and put these in the seed maker. We'll get... Whoop. There we go. I just growing them because I can. There's no particular reason. Let's run up here. We've got some repairs to do, don't we? The artifact chest and put away this rusty spur. And you can see the whole stack is worth $3.50. Some of this is worth a lot. So when we're crunching for money, we can tap into that. And let's see. This is our minerals, otherwise called gems. And then we're going to put away this, and then we're going to go get our other stuff that we're going to go grab, and that's going to make us some money. All right. These are our preserve jars. Yeah, let's see. Let's do pumpkin this time. And it will make pickled pumpkins. So fruits make jellies, and the vegetables make pickled. Like, for instance, I'm pulling out tomatoes. They turn to pickled tomatoes. So pumpkins will make pickled pumpkins. If it was a fruit, it would make jelly, like melon jelly or whatever. And all of it's money making, and all of it, I love the colors of our new jars, by the way, with 1.6. Beautiful colors. I love it. Great quality of life change. I don't know what wine that is, but we'll find out. Let's see. What should we do? I'm really kind of going for the big ancient fruit because I want to see 2 million there. No particular reason. Because I'm kind of saving up. I could go get the return scepter, which is 2 million, but it would wipe us out completely. I also want to get down to the Ginger Island so that we can continue our search for dragon teeth. I'm doing a horrible job with that. But we've been so busy lately. Like, I don't know. Too many things, not enough time. Okay, I've got one left. All right, so there we go. So these things that I'm pulling out right here go straight into the shipping bin. So that'll be quite a bit of money. Look at that, pickled tomatoes. That's 5,200 and that's 6,900. So nice. You know, I don't believe it's going to put us over 2 million by any stretch of the imagination, but still. Let us get what our lovely Junimos. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. I love my Junimos so much. They are so cute. Plus, it makes my life so much easier. I was so excited when we could finally get them. All right, I think I'm gonna make some more carrot seeds. And let's see, what do I want to do? I'm going to put this strawberries away. And I want to grab there we go. And the quality doesn't matter when you're doing seeds. It might matter when you're making pickled stuff. And I don't know that to be the case, as everything pulsating it is. Let's go ahead and grab the seeds we had over. How many did we have? 3. Grab those. We'll just keep making them until we've got a ton. For you new folks, first off, welcome to my channel. You're amazing. I'm so glad you're here. There's so many new folks, and it's making me so joyous every morning when I'm having my tea and breakfast. And first thing I do after I sit down is I get my app opened up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's more. There's more of you, and it's just wonderful. I never thought that I would even have past the 10 people that I talked into doing it, which was my friends and family. But then here you are. And what it does, it's very affirming that I'm doing something interesting enough that it warrants your subscription. And so I thank you so much. I know I'm very stingy with my subscriptions. I only subscribe to people that I really want to watch their stuff, and I think that they're worthy of that. And so here you guys are, making me happy. So thank you. All right. So what I started to say before I said that is that I like to be self-sufficient. And what that means to me is that I don't buy seeds from Pierre. And you know what? Do we have room down here? We do. We'll come back and hit those other spots. I don't like to buy seeds from Pierre. I like to be able to grow and plant my own of everything that I plant. What did I say that was? 3 days? Yeah, we don't have to even get the fertilizer. Let's get those spots ready. I just don't, I don't know what it is. It's my own, I guess it's just a role-playing thing. It's like, you know, if I'm a farmer and I'm trying to save money, I'm going to propagate my own stuff. So that's where that comes from. And I know I could save a lot of time. Let's save the rest of these carrots because we may be able to plant them depending upon when everything else is ready. It's just a thing, you know. I don't know why I've always been that way, and I don't know where I got that idea from. You know, I've never seen anybody else do it, and everybody that talks about play style and stuff who have seen me do that, and I've talked about it on the forums, all say it's a waste of time. Not to me, because it's a goal. Why would that be a waste of time? Okay, let's go. What I want to do is go do some quick repairs. It's 10:30 at night. Poor little Harvey's so exhausted, he's in bed. I want to see if I can do some repairs here real quick. I noticed a number of places that needed it. Right here's one. There. Was there one any higher? No. Yeah, let's look behind here. Really, oh, here's one right here, and I need a pickaxe to fix it. I've been meaning to do this for I don't know how many episodes. I just got a geode. Cool. There, that looks a little better. No need, there was no need for that, but that's okay. And let's keep checking. I know there was some down here. It's 11:30. It's time for us to go to bed. But not before we get our work done. The farmer's work is never done. I thought there was one over here too. No? Yeah, I should be drinking coffee, but I don't want to. I don't like coffee in real life, and that's not the reason. I just don't want to speed around doing things super fast. I love that tree right there, and I'm really hesitant to take it down. Okay, I think a pickaxe removes a spot. Yes, it does. So I knew that a long time ago, and I forgot, and I think it was Bonkers Busy again. You mentioned that you could use a pickaxe. Okay, I think that's got everything. Okay. It is once again getting very late. I cannot get in bed by 1 o'clock. I'm pretty positive. I made it. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I made it or not. And the only difference it makes to get in bed by 1 a.m. is that if I don't, then I would only get half of my energy back. So let's pretend that was 300 out of 406. I would only get 53 energy back, so only half of what I use. So I don't know if I made it in time. Let's find out. And you know what I didn't do today? I didn't go to the bookseller. Gone. If I don't forget, I jinxed myself. Okay, let's look at this. So I wish the different qualities of mayonnaise, you can see the difference here, but you know, we made 5,700 in just mayonnaise by itself. Tulip honey, 1,900. Pickled tomatoes, 5,270, and pickled cranberry wine at 69.75. So our grand total of 19,915. So we're on the 23rd day of spring in year number 5. So let's get going. I'm so mad that I forgot that. I am so mad that I forgot that. Like, I should have put a sticky on my forehead that I could see in my video recording that said go to the bookseller. Oh my gosh. Yep, that was yesterday, all right. Flower dance is tomorrow, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go to that or not. I haven't decided. No. Ah. Oh, the joys of aging. Oh, Harvey. It's always a little embarrassing. Harvey, now I gotta go to the dance tomorrow because Harvey wants to dance with me. Oh, Harvey. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll be gathering for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the flower dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 and 2 if you're interested. Mayor Lewis. Oh my gosh. Look at them go. What are you guys picking? Garlic. Nice. Now I got use for. Look at all these guys over here. Guys, come on. I do not understand why you're not coming down here. And they're on a line. They're all on a line. You could of the food. So that's really bugging me. And I forgot that's Nanny. That's Poppy. Okay, I want to make sure I got them. Hello, new little baby goat with no name. Okay, guys. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's see. Animals. Love this feature. I'll keep saying that. Okay, that's everybody with ostriches. And we did catch Thumper, our one rabbit that does give us rabbit's feet, which is kind of creepy. But also gives us wool, more importantly. Which we don't ever use, but that's okay. Okay. So, I'm thinking that I'm going to have to do a spinning wheel. I do spinning wheels for, I did spinning wheels for my ostrich names. And the people that are YouTube channel members help me name my animals. And I'm thinking that we need to do a goat one, and soon. What if I get a baby goat? Because I bought more goats. What if I get baby goats during the night and then I don't have a name for it? So I'm going to put a, oops, I need 10 eggs here, people. Whoop, not 11, 10. So I think I did a spinning wheel for, like I said, for the ostriches. So I think I'm going to do a spinning wheel for the goats. If you want to participate in that, then you can go to my channel, hit the join button, and for as little as 99 months, you can help me maintain my sanity with the names of I need for my animals. And it is both Ancient Fruit Day and Tree Fruit are ready. How awesome is that? It is way awesome is the answer to that rhetorical question. Here we go. And for my new folks, I mean, I just started to tap on that just a few minutes ago, but I do have short-term memory loss, which my doctor assures me is normal short-term senior, normal short-term memory loss that seniors have. However, I swear to you, I have the quota for my entire family. I have the worst memory of anyone in my family as far as things that are short-term. Now, I never had that great of a memory of long-term to begin with, but now that my short-term is like, oh my gosh, seriously? Like, the bookseller is a perfect example. I even said out loud, I want to go to this, and the day got away from me and like sidetracked and didn't remember it at all. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that, so that when you hear or see me do things, or I change subjects and I forget something, that's what that's about. For my important stuff that I need to do in my life, I keep very good lists. And my doctor assures me that my compulsive list keeping is basically just managing my short-term memory loss. And there's nothing wrong with that. He assures me that it's normal and a good thing to do that. It's compensating, not overcompensating. Let's see, what kind of things do we have in here? I'm kind of wanting to make some apricot wine. We've got 2 things here. Let's go check our wine shed and see how many extra things we have in there. We've got 3, 4. We got plenty. So we're going to make apricot jelly when it gets the time to do that. There. And why I didn't put away the ancient fruit while I was in the proper shed, I do not know. Just focused, I guess. So focused. Okay. There we go. Let's go put this piece of coal away in our resource chest. And we're going to run down to the cellar to put our goat cheese away. Love the goat cheese. Yay! Speaking of goat cheese, as soon as I said that, I thought, boy, I hope it's goat cheese day. It is. We have 15 casks in a row. And I am going to increase that eventually. I am going to put more in here. The other rows that you're seeing there, that's all wines. And the top 3 are gold star. When they turn iridium, it's time to pull them out. Hit the wrong key. So I will be putting more in here. And it's so funny on the forums, and there's official forums, there's a link down below to those forums. People have done diagrams of show exactly how many casks you can get in there, which I think is really funny. And I'm still carrying around tea leaves. What the heck am I doing? All right. Mayo. All right. Nice. We have 19 of those special bait. Very excited about that. Oh, I just hate to cut that tree down. Okay, now we have 4. Look. A train. What the heck? Why do you torture us so? These ready? They are ready. Trains are my bane of existence. I could go up there and get disappointed because there won't be anything there. It's like it haunts me. First off, I gotta go to see the ostriches. Hey guys, how are ya? Have you got food down here? You do. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Nobody's starving. They don't like it when they get hungry. Whoa. Now let's check to make sure nobody got missed. That was our kitty cat at the top. Got them all. Okay, and how are we doing? Ozzy is now 4 hearts. When he gets to 5, we're going to sell Ozzy. And I'm going to be using the ostriches that I do have already on the spinning wheel for that. And then to get the new one that's going to be hatched. Look at that, 10. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at all the eggs. And I'll just keep using the names that you guys, that all of my YouTube members had, my 2 YouTube channel members had suggested. Eventually I'll need more names. All right, let's see, where are we going? We'll put the row away. We're going to put the, we've only got 6 days, and I don't think that's enough time for us to grow any more rice, but let's double check the rice shoots. Yeah, it's 8 days, and even with the fertilizer, it would be really, it was close. So 25%, no, you can't. 25, it's 25% faster. Okay. Increase the growth rate by at least 25%. 8 days, 25% of that is 2, right? So that means 6 days. 6 days is the 29th. So we could lose rice if we planted it. So obviously, not going to happen. All right, let's go put away our row. And we put the row in here. There we go. Let's go to put away our tea leaves. And I could be growing a lot more tea. I just don't. It's just not a crop that I'm interested in growing, although I like collecting it. And you can brew. It can be brewed into the popular energizing beverage, just green tea. I like green tea. I drink green tea in the afternoons in the summertime, especially is when I like my green tea. Okay, let's run up here. All right, now let's look. Oh, I gotta collect the stuff from these guys. I wanted to check this area. We've got to start getting some hay in the silos. So let's go ahead and kind of knock some of this down here. And I like to do it so that it can grow from the inside out. You can see the hay going up. It's going right into our silo. Okay, and let's kind of look around on the other side down here. Sometimes there's some right there. Oh, there's some right here. So this is good. And I've explained before that what I do is I like to have, make sure that by the end of fall, that I have plenty of hay. And I think I want to get, I can't get down there. I got some moss. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to have to chop some trees here. Okay, because I want to get further down. I really don't want to chop down the baby trees. I can't get further down without. Okay. What I try to do is I make sure that I have enough hay in my silos by the end of fall to feed all the animals. I don't see any more grass. Let's come up here. I thought there was some up here. Oh, looky there. I think I can get some from here. There we go. Oh, yeah. Nice. Let's go check the silos. Is there some here? All right, let's check the silo. So I've got 306 of 960 that we need. So what I have normally done in the past, this is so silly, is I divide 960 by 3, and that tells me how much I need to have by the end of each season. Dividing 960, that's 320 if you divide by 3. So normally I can actually do a little bit of multiplication and division from my terrible math skills, but I need 320. And so in the next, I don't have to do it this way, but I like to do it this way because it makes sense to my logical mind. I know what you're thinking. Don't say it. It makes sense by my logical mind so that I have enough by the end of fall. So I need to have 320 and then 640 by the end of the summer. So we'll have to make sure that we kind of pop in here and make sure we have that much. And while we're here, clean that up just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Whoop, I'm not trying to go in there. I'm trying to go here and looking for extra grasses. Hello there, kitty. Hi, kitty. There you go. We don't pet you very often. Like, you have to at some point, but then you don't have to at other points. Okay, this area is a mess. I don't know what to do here. Maybe this is where I should put all those funky trees. And this actually, let's kind of clear this out. This is where we've grown fiber, but I haven't been growing much fiber. I think we're just gonna kind of whack out some of this. That's probably going to get us our goal, really. Oh, look at that. I love the look of the moss on some of these trees. And if you look, it's different on this tree here than it is this tree here. The moss looks completely different, but it's still moss. Look at it there. I think it's really neat. I really like that addition. There's so many additions that I love. So many things in the new 1.6 version that I absolutely love. It just shows how much this game is being supported and how loved it is by the developer. I've read a lot of reviews and interviews and things. See, I don't know why I came in here. Oh, probably because I got some garlic and strawberries to put away. And let's go ahead. Oh, there's more garlic. There, garlic's a little better now. Glad we did that. And then let's put the seed away. Okay. And I'm thinking about popping in more grass in that area where I don't know what the deal is with my guys not going down there and getting their fresh grass. And I'm afraid that they'll get unhappy. And we might go to our workbench here. We should have done that a long time ago, guys. I keep telling you guys, don't forget to work on getting your bars up, and I've been doing a horrible job with that. So let us see. And let's see, what are we going to be low on? So we did copper before. So that's going to give us 64, 64, 68, 65. So we're going to do copper again. So yeah, I've said that so many times. Keep your kiln and furnace going, and I have been really lacking in that. Stop it. All these are so close together, it's hard not to click on them all. Okay, we did a little cleanup on the farm, so cool. I feel better about that now. Okay, why would I need Chub Frenzy and Cinder? Actually, I think I have a ton of chubs, and I do need to make a smoked chub for the raccoon family, but I don't have the river jelly and cave jelly that I need yet. So maybe what we should do, let's make some, couple of quart bobbers. Where are they? There they are. And how's our bait on that? We have 148. Let's go do some fishing. We're getting close. Let me look at my resource chest. We've got 6 river jellies, and for making I need to buy a smoker, or make a smoker, and I will need 10 of those and 10 cave jellies, which we have to go to a cave to get, i.e. the mine. So we'll get to that. Oops. Farm's looking pretty snazzy. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I'm not happy with the ostrich area at all. Who's that? Is that Leah? Hi, Leah. Let's say hi to Leah. The landscape around here gives me a lot of ideas. The terrain is almost like a sculpture itself. Could be, Leah. We haven't been working on our relationships, and I really need to get on that some more. We're going for 8 hearts to start off with. And talking with Leah, we are just 1 heart away from that goal with Leah. So Being friends with people obviously is a good idea. You get recipes and gifts from them, but you get special themes with them too, which is really cool. Plus, if we're doing what we're doing, which is my treasure chest. If we're going for 100% completion, we need to be best friends with everybody in town. Okay, then. We'll take it. We'll take it. Guess it's a, what is it, a chub frenzy or something? I don't know what that was. I don't know about all these fish. I don't like fishing in real life. I hated fishing in Stardew Valley to start off with. And I don't love it now, but I like it that it's much easier because we're able to get the frozen geode. Awesome. The tackle wore out. Which one? We got another one that's going to wear out in a minute. That's okay. We brought more. I don't like. Let's start over again. I don't like fishing in real life. I don't want to touch the fish or the bait, and that kind of defeats the purpose of fishing. I like the peacefulness and everything, but and I got a brother who's a major fisherman. He loves to go fishing, and good. I started to climb up there. Hey, what you doing? Oh, got to get that other tackle on there. In Stardew Valley, the little green bar is so tiny, and it's hard to keep your little marker inside that green bar, and it just drives me crazy. But at the same time, in all honesty, it is a good way to make money when you first start, because all it costs is energy. My energy's going down. You can see all it costs is energy. And you can fill your pack up and sell that overnight, and you're making money. Unless you're getting trash like that. So I recommend it. Even though you heard me complain nonstop the first few episodes. Okay, a lot of the beginning. And off and on since. But it is so much easier and better now that I've got this iridium fishing rod. You can see this is an advanced iridium rod. And I didn't see that message. I was probably chattering on. Chatter, chatter. What happens when you chatter? You miss things. Okay. So it is much easier. I know Bonker's Busy said, hang in there. You're going to love the new things in 1.6. So I got the fishing mastery. I got the better fishing that gave me that iridium rod. And I got the new bait, which makes that green bar bigger. And so I think my green bar is like a third now. Let's look at it and see. I think it is. And we get that green bar. Look how big it is. It's like a third of the thing now. Yeah. It's like a third. It's like, okay, that's awesome. Especially if I'm using the cork bobbers, which make it a little bit bigger. We did a test on that, and it did indeed do that. And come on here. I love the fish and everything. I really want some river jelly. That's what I came here for. But okay. We'll take what we can get. Just looking at my time. I try to keep my episodes down to 1 hour. And the reason why I do that is it's enough time that someone could watch it all in one setting. And which I really want you to watch all the way to the end. I do, do some shout outs and things that I really hope that you do watch it all the way to the end. But if you go longer than that, it's just too long. People can't watch it all. And, I want y'all to see everything. I want you to see what I'm saying to my people that support me. And I want to show how to support me and why to support me. Okay, it's getting late. We got to go to bed. This is our last chance to get some. Yeah, we're not going to get any. It's okay. All right. No big deal. We'll live. So that's why I make it an hour long. Oh, wait. I almost missed that. We got somebody that likes that. Who is it? Is it Krobus that likes those? I think it's Krobus. And I've been running out. Oh, let's go to that. Well, I'm positive that I've already got those high quality fish in my chest. So I'm going to go put all of these. No, I'm not. I'm going back over here. Let's go here. Okay, this is bream, and I've got 4 of those. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And this is the chubs, and I've got, yeah, I'll keep that. Don't want those, don't need those. Okay. So these are going to go to the shipping bin. We'll throw that in there too. And this is going to go in the house. Okay, I'm organized, sort of. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting that special tree and chopping one of those down. That's what I'm thinking. 12:50. Let's go to bed. Can we make it before 1 o'clock? No, we did not. So since we didn't make it to 1 o'clock, let's go here. These are our geodes. This is a frozen geode. It's just like the other geodes. You can have Clint crack them open for you. Let's go ahead and go to bed. And here's the thing. If I play another day, I'm going to run way over an hour. So I don't want to do that because it's just too long. Let's look at what we did here. Look at this. 20 mayonnaise. So the mayonnaise that we're getting from our ostriches is the lower quality. And I think the reason is I'm using lower quality eggs. I can test that by putting the next, not this day because I've already put the egg in there, but put a higher, like a silver star or gold star egg in the mayonnaise machine. And I'm pretty sure that we'll get that higher quality mayonnaise. And you can see the difference between the two. This is plain, this is gold. So that's cool. Our total for the day, and look at this. Normally I don't show you guys this because I always cut it out before I go to bed, but I wanted to show you that we made, what's the total there? 436 on a very short fishing trip. So whenever you start the game off with 500, look how much you can make in a very short fishing trip. So it's definitely worth your time. So I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, and now we're going to be on the 24th day of spring in year number 5. We've got to focus on our seed making. Apparently the neighbor's rooster wants to come over and wake us up every morning at 6 a.m. I think that's rude, but that's okay. So what I want to do right now is to thank you so much for following me along on this really fun journey. I have only finished this game all the way, finished, I shouldn't say that. I only have one other major save file, and it has 11 years in it. It is not 100% completion, and we don't even know yet on this one, how do we even know that? So we haven't even seen that yet. So once we find that out, we'll see how much content that we've completed, and it looks at things like, for instance, like I said about being best friends with the entire town. We're not yet, and it'll look at that. It will look at all of these things here and take into consideration the collections. All of these collections have to be done. And like this is all the things that we've shipped so far. We got things that we could ship that I have never shipped even one. So, you know, the void mayonnaise, that was a void chicken. That's one reason I got a void chicken, so I could ship make void mayonnaise and ship it. So, you know, these things have to be all shipped. And look at these. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Fish. You have to have caught all of the fish in the game. Look at how many we have not caught. I did not know river jelly was considered a fish, but hey, whatever, it's cool. You can see that you've got to ship all of these. Now, sea jelly, did I ship one of those? Maybe you just have to catch them, I don't know. Artifacts, you have to collect all the artifacts for the museum. And look at this, we are only 1, 2, 3 away from all of the museum. So that'll be something to complete. Let's look at this. We've got some kind of a mineral that I don't know about, apparently. So I don't know what that is. So we'll have to find out. You have to cook all recipes. All of them. So what I did in my 11-year playthrough is after I found all the recipes finally, and I just, in one day, I just had a cooking session, and I cooked everything. Because I've got if it has the, here's something that says question mark. That means I don't have the recipe for it. But if it's grayed out, it just means I don't have the ingredients for it. But I happen to have eggs apparently. Or I thought, no, I've already done that. So you got to cook all of these things. That's what it is. If you've cooked them, it makes them not grayed out. So I have to cook all of these things to complete that. Let's see what else. You've got to have all of these, what am I trying to say? What do they call it? Achievements. I knew if I put my mouse somewhere, I'd find it. So here are some achievements. Get first place in the Stardew Valley Fair competition. I thought that I already had. So I don't know. Unforgettable soup, delight the government. These are things I have already done, but I guess I've got to do them again because those should be yellow like those. Infinite power, obtain the most powerful weapon. I don't know what that would be. Let's see, read every book. I have not done that. So, you know, some of these are going to pop through. Other ones we don't even know what they are yet. So we've got to complete all that. We have to, what are these? The letters. These are letters that we received. So we've got all of those. Secret notes. I'm missing a secret note. I got to go find that. So there's so many things that we have left to do. And I want to get to that 100% completion before the end of this playthrough. That is when I'll end the playthrough. So I'm just kind of telling you my plans for this playthrough and what my goals are. Because this is a game that you can play indefinitely. You could just never stop. And I know people that have done that. They just keep playing. Some of them start new farms because they like the differences between the layouts and things like that. I'm not into that. I did one start, and I think I played for maybe 4 years or so, and I hated the layout of the farm. It didn't fit my vision of what I was trying to do, which is you can see what I'm trying to do. It's called the standard farm. It's just a big square, and I can make it any way that I want, whereas some of the other ones have other things, rivers and all kinds of things. I don't even know what they all are, but they're different challenges. So some people would choose the different farms just to be able to do that, and I'm not interested in doing that. I'm interested in having a self-sustaining, fully functioning farm that continues to make money. That was my first goal. And then we found out we could have a completion level. 100% completion is my actual goal. So thank you so much for following me along on this journey. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. There's a little bell there. If you hit that bell, it'll let you know when I have new videos up. And you can see there the other games that I am playing on my channel. I have 4 games per week that I'm uploading. The Fun Frolic Friday is there's so many cool, fun little games that I really want to play. I don't have time to play them all or designate a playthrough for them. So what I do is I put them on a spinning wheel, and on Fridays we spin that wheel and we find out what we're going to play for that day. And that's really been a lot of fun for me. It gives variety to my gameplay and it gives variety to my channel. So please check that out for Fun Frolic Friday. So if you want to join the conversation, there's a Discord server. There's a special section on the Discord server for my YouTube channel members only. If you would like to be a YouTube channel member, and I described earlier why that would be fun to do so, hit that join button and you can help support a retired senior gamer YouTube channel. Thank you again for following me along. The most important thing is have a wonderful rest of your day.